Love Island USA Season 3, Episode 29, the finale. What's up, y'all? It's Jay Shanice back with another video, back with another review. I know some of y'all are like, where was you, girl? Where was you? And I was like, girl, I was coming. But what had happened was, it was my oldest daughter's birthday. Mia turned 17 yesterday. This is her senior year in high school. We had a busy day yesterday, and I was already tired, but I thought I could push through Love Island, and I could not. Plus, I drunk, pink lemonade Smirnoff. It's disgusting, but I drunk it. That also made me sleepy. I only had one, okay? And then, as I was watching Love Island, my brother was here. He dropped off some money. Then, he talking about, oh, Korey is whitewashed. I said, boy, all you date is white women. It take one to know one, don't it? Anyways, then he left. Then Cash and them went live, and that distracted me because that was more entertaining than the goddamn finale. But let's get into it because I tried to watch it on Paramount this morning, and guess what? Paramount was tripping. Ooh, I'm canceling. I hadn't even canceled it yet. Because I'm keeping my $4.99. What they not gonna do, well, it's like $5 and some change after taxes. What they not gonna do is get that $5 off of me. That's what they ain't gonna do. I could go get me an ice cream from Cold Stone or something. That cake batter, ooh. Anyways, let's get into the finale, okay? So we obviously know who won already. Korey and Olivia. Do I believe Olivia and Korey? No. I believe Korey likes her more than she likes him. She's playing the game. Maybe they talked in the shower and was like, you know what? We need to get this money. You know, if I would have got the envelope with the $100,000, I mean, I got school loan debt. I got 2 kids. You know, I'm trying to buy a house. I would have probably kept the money. Like, love you, see you later, bye. We was playing the game. You get what I'm saying? But that was rude, so Korey decided to split the money. But I was like, oh, wouldn't that have been a good ending if he was like, y'all see my mama and grandma, they need $100,000. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it real. Olivia, your family looks like they're doing quite well for themselves. I'm just saying, especially if they're Trump supporters, they should definitely be doing well for themselves. So I feel like Korey should have kept that money because his mama and grandma looked like they needed it. And he needed it, okay? That's all I'm saying. They won. It was cute or whatever. Let's get into it. They had a challenge, race to the altar. Korey and Olivia won. They was banging their head in cakes, throwing cupcakes. It looked messy, sticky. I seen flies flying around all of them when they got to the villa to talk. Listen, I ain't got time for that. That's disgusting. Then Alana said, I do not like Charlie's beard. I guess she could taste some of his hair in the cake. And she was like, no, I'm not into it. I'm telling you, he was talking to Alana, and I felt like he was like, what you gonna do after you leave the villa? She's like, I'm gonna kick it with my girls. She has no plans to go see Charlie. Point blank period, unless it's for a live or, you know, they gonna sell some chicken or Fashion Nova or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So that, I can't even stand them, okay? They took 4th place. I was like, well deserved. That's what you need to get, because if it was up to us, you would have been gone, fool. That's all I'm saying. And Trina would have still been there because we petty like that. You know what I mean? So, whatever. On to the goddamn next, okay? Will and Kyra, nope. Because of the challenge, Olivia and Korey got in the hideaway, right? They didn't do nothing. I hate when they pull the sheets over their head like they doing something. First of all, when you getting it on, you don't want nothing on you. It's too goddamn hot to be pulling sheets over yourself and all that, unless you got the air conditioner on like 69 or something, 70. You know, it's real cold and you got a fan going. Then you might want some blankets, but you ain't pulling it over your head. It's too damn hot for that. I hate when they do that. And then they was the first ones up talking about, look at the view. I'm sure gonna miss this. They didn't do nothing. How y'all get in the hideaway and then y'all wake everybody up? And you know what? I was tired of Olivia acting like she the house mom. I'm like, girl, go on somewhere. You ain't mothering nobody up in this. Okay, she was like telling Kyra, isn't Korey so cute? And Kyra was like, ew. No, Will is fine, ho. Okay, that's what Kyra wanted to say. She was like, you are so obsessed. I'm like, she is so goddamn fake. Ew. You know, whatever. Olivia is a good actress. She needs is it a daytime Emmy? Whatever. She needs one of them. She could really be in a soap opera. I'm just saying. Then Jeremy and Bailey, okay? She said she's on cloud 9. Bailey really wanted to win that hideaway so she could bust it wide open for Jeremy because she knows his dad works for CBS and she's trying to get some more gigs. You know, she's trying to be on Big Brother, whatever she could finesse out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what hoes do. And she was talking to Jeremy. She's like, I want to see the Statue of Liberty. He was like, yeah, a lot of people ain't been to New York. You should come to New York. Like, it wasn't a plan to invite her to New York. He like, yeah, you should come. I mean, everybody needs to come to New York. A lot of people haven't been there. And I was just like, what in this conversation is going on? Then she was like, Jeremy, stay back and talk. And then she started crying. Why are you crying? Jeremy ain't did nothing that deep. Jeremy done been with 7 hoes in this thing. You just number 8. Why are you crying like you are the pick and he just all of a sudden found you and you was the one? He was just kissing Florida on the Titanic. I'm just saying. Who is she? Who is Bailey? That's all I want to know. I'm so tired of this hoe. Oh, I'm so tired of her. Will and Kyra, she asked him, what do you do with your normal weekends? He's like, I wake up and go surfing and stuff, you know, and then I make candles. And she was like, I want to goo goo gaga candles with you. And I was like, girl, I know you don't want to make no candles. That is boring. We can go right to Aldi's. Y'all, Aldi's got some good candles. That's about $5. They big too with the 3 wicks in them. Go get y'all some. Let's go to Aldi's. I don't know if they got an Aldi's in Hawaii, but let's go, okay? Then Korey and Olivia, right? I don't know if Korey is a basketball fan, but he was like, I would love to take a helicopter everywhere. And I was like, we don't take helicopters no more after what happened to Kobe. If it can take Kobe out, it can take any of us out. I'm not getting on no helicopter. You are crazy. Just like last season. Why are you putting Caleb and Justine on a helicopter? You know we don't like helicopters no more. You know what? I'm done with it. You know, I ain't ever getting on a helicopter. I will take a boat before a hoe get on a helicopter, and that's on period. That's on period, okay? Korey, you know what? I ain't got no time. So, you know, Ariel, she came down in her purple dress, right? And I was like, okay, here she go. The dress was okay. Okay, the hair was okay given. She came down. She's like, let's reminisce. So they all gave their stupid speeches. I guess Korey had the best speech. I can't remember what he said, but it was rally. It was freaking cool. You know, Korey, I like Korey. He's so corny. You know, that's what he gives. So they sat down. They started showing clips from, you know, during the season and all that. They had to show Will's Casa more. I said, why y'all gotta be so petty at the end? You know what I mean? So she talked to him. Then they named off the couples who won, who lost. And y'all just really want me to do this. You know, anyways, okay. So Trina, Cash, and Shannon was live, right? And they said Will was so against being with Kyra. He did not want to be her boyfriend. He was against it the whole time. And Shannon was like, that's why I went off on him about Casa Amor, and him and Flo was talking about they was the amigos of Casa Amor, all this stuff. And they said they think the only reason he asked Kyra to be his girlfriend is because it was the second day of voting and he was trying to get them votes. I'm telling you, when they told Will and Kyra they was the second place winners, Will's heart sunk into his stomach. He looked upset. He looked upset about the hideaway too. You know what I mean? Will really thought we was stupid. I was like, listen, we ain't stupid. Don't play with us. You do not want to be with her. Now he got a girlfriend for no reason and didn't even win the money. That's the sucky part. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you do all this and now you ain't even got $100,000 or $50,000. Well, after taxes, you probably end up about with, 50, for maybe 40,000, 35,000. You know what I'm saying? And now you got a girlfriend that's clingy and stalkerish, and her family don't like you, and you don't like her. You don't want her coming over there and making candles with you or trying to surf with you. You do not want this, okay? So Trina and them was saying that he was foolish, basically. And I think he was. And Shannon said that's why she went off on him. Anyways, 4th place, Charlie and Alana. 3rd place, Jeremy and Bailey. I know some of y'all really wanted Jeremy and Bailey to win. That would have been a curveball. That would have been hilarious, okay? 2nd place was Will and Kyra. Now they boyfriend, girlfriend, and she planning their wedding already in their first 2 kids, okay? Florita, what do you call her? Flakita? Whatever he was calling her, it wasn't her goddamn name. I barely called her by her name because I be calling her Kyra, Kyra. You know, she got multiple names. Then Korey and Olivia won, okay? So they won, they celebrated. He didn't keep the money, knowing that his mama and grandma need that money, okay? So after that, they celebrated. Ariel was like, Ariel was like, I gotta go. And I'm just like, why are you not chilling with them and partying? You know, like, okay, yeah, it's a celebration. No, she's like, I gotta, she had to go. So she was out of there. Then they went down that dangerous ass slide. I'm like, don't hurt yourself, because they obviously ain't gonna pay if you hurt yourself. They slid down that slide with them dresses and they partied. That was the end of the episode, really. You should probably watch the live because it was more exciting than this. But I'm gonna definitely watch everybody's interviews. I'm gonna be reviewing all of those. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but you know what? Better late than never. I'm here. What y'all want me to do? Like, if I was Korey, I would have kept the money. I'm just so selfish like that I would have kept the money. That's what I would have did. I seen people saying that he should give some money to Cash and Trina. They don't need it. They good. What else? I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something else, but that was it. You know what? Whoever did the music for Love Island, he was jamming. Shout out to him or she or they. Okay? Point blank period. They was jamming. Okay? And, you know, the announcer, he always does a great job. And Ariel, get a new host. She has no personality. Even though announcer tried to say she had personality. I said, but she doesn't. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bachelors of Paradise tonight. And then I'll do a chit chat about Love Islands and check out some of the reviews. Bye, y'all.